Hey everybody, welcome back to Conscientious Omnivore. My name is Pal. It's been a hot minute. Can't believe the last time I put up a video, but yeah, I missed you guys. Hope everybody's good. Haven't been looking at comments, haven't been doing anything. It's been crazy. We finally moved into our tiny house, so it's like got a lot of updates and things to let you guys know about, but I just wanted to do a very quick saying hello and show you guys around the garden and give you an update of where things are. The sour cherries are ripening now everywhere. They're delicious. They're really beautiful. You can see I've been picking the low ones here. I got to get the ladder out, but there's still a few left up here that are really nice. It's been like really great for fruit this this season. These are really great. There's some on this tree as well, but they're like just starting to ripen. This tree ripens later for some reason. Sorry, I think I just swallowed a bug. I'm no longer vegan, I guess. For those of you who may be curious, I am still very much vegan. I did not intentionally swallow this bug. The rhubarb here is in a sorry state. I think I might actually just move these guys because it's too sunny here for them, and it's taking too long for the trees around here to provide shade for them. I have to plant some more stuff, and I think I might move these, but weeding is like non-existent here. Like I really got to get on top of things. Got a couple of bunches of onions in there. Those are pretty cool. Mrs. CO planted a lot of flowers here. We got really tall grass here. The pines are still good. I want to show you guys the mulberry tree. This is the second year that it's fruited. I think I did a video about this last year. I'm pretty sure I did. And it had like maybe a handful of fruits. This year, I mean, it's just covered with fruit. It's so awesome. They're really, really delicious. They're actually bigger than they were last year. Just knocking them loose. They're so ripe now. They're just like falling off, but they're beautiful. Like really, really great fruit and really tasty. Been kind of snacking off this for like days now. I really should get in here and clean up a little bit. I want to like cut the grass around it, and we've been dumping more mulch and stuff. This is kind of a weird shape of the fence line here, so it's hard to get in here with any kind of mowing or scything, so probably just do that at a later point. The grapes are coming in. You can see all the nice little growth. I want to show you guys the strawberries here on the other side. They are doing awesome. Like these are the strawberries that we planted from seed, which I did videos about for you guys. They're doing awesome and spreading. Pretty weedy as well here, but somewhat under control. I just did a little bit of scything here last night. There's beautiful, beautiful strawberries here. They're really delicious. This one's still ripening here, but I think I picked some the other day. There's some in here that are nice. Really great little strawberries. These are really delicious. I'll bring this in for later. Rosemary's doing really great here. Just planted some, I'm not sure if these are red currants or they might be gooseberry, but I'm not sure. I got some plants for free, and some of them are kind of looking like they're dead or dying, but I'm also hopeful that some of them will make it. So anyway, we got our little apple trees here. They're still doing okay. Got to do some pruning on them in the fall. Got some more onions that are planted in here. Here's some more of that either gooseberry or currant that I'm not sure. Got some small little apple trees that we planted from seed. There's one here and one up in the front. Got lavender growing here, some more raspberry. These aren't doing that well. The lavender's doing nice though. That's spreading really well. And I think I'll just walk back and show you guys I've been doing cleanup. We have to change the fence. I got to get rid of all these old pieces. There's a lot of work that's been going on here. Have a pretty good bunch of pears growing on the tree finally for the first time in a couple of years. Haven't had any kind of pear harvest to speak of in the past few years, but this year it's looking pretty good. So the rudimentary pruning that I've done seems to have helped a little bit, but I definitely need to get back in here in the fall. We got a bunch of raspberries growing behind the weeds over here. We had potatoes growing in here last year. That was I think the last video I put up actually. And these potatoes are volunteer potatoes. They just grew from the ones that we probably missed last year. And the little potatoes growing in the back are ones that we planted intentionally this year. So there's a bunch more coming up. And these I've really been meaning to pile up the straw. And I did a bunch of scything here yesterday. So these need to get kind of mounded over, but I haven't done it. This one's already flowering, so it's kind of maybe too late for these. I don't know, we'll see. Got some nice growth here, a lot more compost. I'll do a video separately later talking about our Humanure composting toilet. It's awesome. Doing a lot of that obviously since we moved in, so the piles are getting nice. Beautiful soil has been coming out of the previous fully matured piles. You can see here the remnants of the previous pile which we put out in the garden, and it's really, really great, beautiful black earth. I did a video about that as well. Got a lot of Jerusalem artichoke growing up over here, and I'm gonna walk around and show you guys the other side, and I'm gonna finish eating this fruit. I'll show you guys the other side in a second. Man, you just can't beat fresh fruit. I love it. I see some raspberries ripening over there too. I'll check that out in a second. But wanted to show you guys, I've been doing a bunch of different jobs, odd jobs here and there lately. We've been really doing a lot with the construction company business and doing the remodeling stuff. So I've been really busy with that. And basically one of the things that I was doing as a kind of a little quick side job is helping a gardener friend. We were doing some pruning, and I ended up with all the tree branches here, and then I was mulching stuff down, so I gotta spread this around in various beds. Had a lot of evergreen cuttings and stuff that I just piled in there because I didn't have time to mulch it, so just building up that whole little area slowly but surely. These raspberries have exploded. I mean, they're awesome, they're really good. These ones produce fruit every year, so even the new canes have fruit, and they're delicious. It's really, really good. I love this bush. It's a different variety. We have the other variety that we got from our previous property. Those are the ones in here. These are finally starting to kind of come into their own and really just explode. The pomegranate that we grew from seed did great this winter. That survived finally. I had it protected by leaves, bags of leaves piled up and to the side and around it, and that seems to have really made a huge difference this year, so I'm hoping to do that again in the fall, and we'll see. We got the cornelian cherry dogwood here in the corner. That's doing awesome, looking great. The raspberries are starting to grow out of the mulch bed and spread all over the place, so that's really cool. We got chives there. We've got the little rock garden that's overgrown with weeds. We have mullein plant growing everywhere. 2 more apple trees here. This I successfully rooted from the currant in the back that we have. More onions, lemon balm, nice little walnut tree that was volunteered there. I planted another one of those. Either it's a currant or a gooseberry. Not exactly sure yet. There's tons of strawberries here. You can see they're all kind of needing to get picked. You can see a bunch. It looks like the slug got into 1 or 2 of those slugs. Lots of red ones in there. We got to really get in here. The rhubarb's kind of almost in the final stages. I should have picked more, but didn't have time. And a lot more raspberries here. You probably remember last year was when we planted these raspberries, just tiny little plants from my in-laws place that were kind of in the way there, and I planted them here, and they're exploding and taking over. There's actually, some fruit kind of starting to ripen there as well, and here too. This is probably the nicest rosemary bush I have. I have another one on the other side of the other raspberries. Forgot to show you guys that one. This one's doing great, and this is a beautiful gooseberry that I got from my brother. Looks like it's just starting to ripen in now. So this will be pretty good, hopefully very soon. I've already eaten one that fell off, and it was extremely sour but very delicious. I love gooseberry. I never successfully had one going yet, but that's the first, so I'll be looking to propagate that with cuttings in the fall as well. More strawberries, another huge some kind of thing. I think it might be mullein, but I'm not sure. It might be something else. sour cherries here are doing great. We've got a couple of raised beds here that we've done with Mrs. CO. I know in here it's hard to tell, but there's some nice sage plants in here, as well as past the rhubarb over there. We've got onions and a lot of weeds in here. Those are chamomile flower. Lots of the strawberries. We brought some from the front. These are the ones that we grew from seed. So we're trying to propagate these in here. There's some eggplant, there's some onions. I got to put another box together. Tomatoes coming out of here. Everything's really weedy and everything's looking kind of crazy. We got some nice flowers in there, and lots of spinach in here, and a few more herbs and stuff. And yeah, I think that's the most of it. I think in the back what we've done is just planted a ton of flowers. Mrs. CO did a huge swath of flowers here, and I got to get rid of some of those black locust trees. We've got nice apples coming in on this tree over here. We got nice little pears on this little pear tree here. These are nice ones. And you get a bunch down here. Actually up here too. They look pretty good. These ones are seeming like pretty nice now. And lots of apples on this tree too. So it's pretty good. The red currant, we've picked most of them, but there are still some left to pick. They were beautiful and delicious and pretty nice big ones. These aren't even as big as most of the ones we picked, but they're doing good. And the raspberries back here are doing well as well. So for the most part, I would say so far so good. It's been hard to kind of keep up with everything between moving. We moved in the spring, very end of winter. So it's been a couple months. We're still very much in the process of still moving in. Not everything is done in the house, but we are living here, so it's making things easier to get settled and kind of keep on top of things. And I expect that things will continue to get better as we put more time in and you know, more effort. So yeah, that's it for now. I always try to keep on top of things, and I really do enjoy making videos for you guys. We'll see if we can get back into the swing of things, but it's been really hard with everything that's going on. But I think you know, it's worthwhile to keep letting you guys know what's going on, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Bye, guys.